Sorry I'm late. I'm still getting used to this new moniker.
What? What'd you get for a monitor?
No, moniker.
Oh. Oh, haha.
You take a trap to the next level.
Hey, only I can do that, okay?
So yeah, was there any
Yeah,
anything
much
you guys
better.
wanted to cast before you guys headed into the woods?
No.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Glass.
So you guys start heading through the woods. There's no pathway that's kind of shown in the tapestry, but you do your best to kind of stay where you think you're going. Does anybody want to lead using the map?
Oh, hang on, I forgot to sign back into Roll20.
Nobody wants to lead the group?
Yes,
nice.
no.
Be nice if you guys had a ranger.
Yeah.
We did have a ranger.
Yeah, you're carrying his corpse right now, or his.
Yep.
So
It's not a corpse. It's just a vegetable,
soulless vessel.
basically. It's breathing, but not much is really happening there.
Should we do what's best for him?
What's best for him?
Leave him here?
Retrieving his soul is best for him.
Yeah.
And Stool's just carrying him along, going, I don't think we should say these things about him. He can't really defend himself right now.
You're right, Stool. That was very mean of us.
Very mean of you. Don't put this on us.
That was a group effort. Group effort.
So if nobody wants to lead, I'll get everybody to make an intelligence check, please.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I'm sure everyone's good at that.
I got a 15.
Is the picture for a blob a dick?
That was Mike's token.
19.
That's actually some pretty good intelligence rolls other than T-Pain. So you guys, as a group, kind of, one person starts going off this way, and the next person's like, no, back this way. And the next person, and you guys think together you have deciphered the direction you're going. And as you walk for about 10, 15 minutes through the forest, and it's extremely heavily wood and dark in here. You can hear Arcane Kelly, you hear a familiar sound that you heard right before you got hit with some I-beams last time. And you hear a lot of it. And
How
this
dark is it?
it's not dark enough to require dark vision, but it's fairly dark.
I'll cast daylight.
Okay. So as you do, the area around you lights up, and you guys immediately can see hundreds of eyes. Maybe.
Can I roll an age check to see if I recognize like what kind of eyes they are?
Sure.
Are they coming out with like trees and stuff?
They are still.
One.
Oh, they are round ones. They are round eyes. They're approximately about 15 feet away from you on either side of you. In the woods. They're not getting closer. They're just staring at you.
I recognize these. These are the Guaylo.
constructs, can I try to communicate with them?
Sure.
Beholders, what do you want of us?
You don't hear
I'd like to
words that come
also
back.
Try to communicate with them by just winking really aggressively.
You see a couple eyes that start blinking back toward you, but the majority of the eyes, well, you can basically just see eyes. Um, you don't hear words that come back. You just hear kind of almost like a groan. It's not really like aggressive, but it's.
Are you hurt, Beholder? You need assistance.
They've been grown and burned.
And they don't. Even after that, they don't appear to be moving closer to you.
I take a step forward.
In the direction you were traveling, or toward the eyes?
In the direction we were traveling.
Okay.
I think Gary just had a second change of heart.
The eyes start to follow you.
Do the beholders follow me?
My winking intensifies.
You see one eyeball that is blinking so fast that you're pretty sure this is gonna cause some red eye in the morning.
Well,
Anybody
it's not
else?
hostile, so we shouldn't attack it yet.
And by it, you mean one of them.
Yeah.
Because there's not
Just
8,
one.
9 eyes, there's 100.
Yeah. Can I cast detect? Yeah, I cast detect thoughts
Okay.
on the beholder. One of them, I guess. The one closest to me.
Okay. You get the sense of frustration and just general. It's kind of general unsettled frustration.
Okay, I don't probe deeper.
Okay. You guys continue walking along?
I do, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I go too.
I will follow as well.
Anybody else not following? I guess that's probably a better question.
I think the group will stay together, at least for now.
Okay.
For now.
So as you guys walk, daylight's still active, I take it?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys continue on, and everywhere you look, there's still those eyeballs. None seem to approach. They're
There are
just
none in front of us.
none are in front of you.
Seems unusual for beholders. I don't think they normally gather like this.
So as you guys travel, with the eyes still there, you make your way through the woods, and you come up. You come into almost a small clearing, about a 20-foot circular clearing, and in the trees all around the clearing, you still see the eyeballs, but in the center, you see a statue of a minotaur. with one hand held out. Looks like trying to grasp at something.
Can I tell what the statue's made out of?
Make a nature check.
12.
From a distance, it appears to just be regular stone. Nothing special about it.
So does the Minotaur appear to be like afraid?
Are you going up to look at it?
So its back's to us?
No, but you haven't walked up to it yet.
Okay. I'll walk close enough to see, like, yeah, like kind of like the expression on its face and stuff.
Okay. There doesn't appear to be any real expression on the face. It's weathered. It just seems like a fairly lifelike statue of Minotaur.
Yeah. I'm imagining I know all about this shit because I was there once.
You will notice walking up as well that this statue is on a pedestal.
Okay. What does he look to be grabbing at?
You're not sure. His arm is just outstretched, and he's looks to be going to grasp something. You're not quite sure. There's nothing there.
Okay, so there's just like nothing in the direction that he's grasping at, or
Not that you can see.
okay. I'd like to walk in that direction.
Okay. You don't walk far before you're at the edge of the woods, and there's eyeballs right in front of you.
Can I inside check the statue?
Sure.
Just see if it thinks it's a statue.
Go right ahead.
Keep this in my desk. 17.
It's pretty statue-like. It's hard to read off this particular statue. It's not giving you a lot to work with.
Which direction is his arm outstretched in?
It's kind of pointing. If you're facing from the direction that you walked in, it's pointing to the left.
It's towards the woods, you said, right?
Yes. It's encircled by woods, and then the way you came in. I can't remember what items you guys have active as well.
I have Dawnbringer active.
I have my crown active. And the
Well, that's
eyes?
always active.
Crown's always active. Oh, okay. I had my robe and what else?
I think my
Terror's
moth I got
hammer?
destroyed. Yeah.
Mm.
But then,
You got that the dwarven thrower, right?
yeah, since then, you know.
Yeah, but he needs the belt to make it work with things.
Right.
Can I put my neck in the guy's grasping out hand? And
Sure.
I'd like to cast Dispel Magic on the statue. But that's actually a thing.
Are you doing it?
Yeah.
as he puts his neck into its hand.
Yeah, you know, like pretending like the statue's choking.
You cast the
So-
spell magic,
Yeah.
and nothing happens.
Okay.
Hey Grant, can I get you to roll a perception check, please?
I guess I could do that for you.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be like a fucking 50. That's it?
Shut up.
So there's not much in this little area, but seeing as you have the Robe of Eyes active, you can see little details in its hand. And it looks kind of like. Do you guys remember last time when you found a small gem?
Yeah. The gem
Looks-
of true sight?
Looks kind of like that. However, when you look right below the hand, you can see something that nobody else can. A small hatch.
In the palm of his hand?
No, below it.
Oh. So I'm looking like through the gem of true sight?
No, you're looking through your Robe of Eyes. Your Robe of Eyes
Oh,
can
okay.
let you see things that are invisible,
Right.
which the hatch is,
And there's the gem of true sight.
which is not active.
Okay, that's what I was getting at.
But
Okay.
it would appear that had you not had the Robe of Eyes, you would use the Gem of True Sight in its hand to be able to see
Right.
said hatch.
Alrighty then. It appears there's a gem of true sight in its hand, but I don't know if it's trapped.
No, you have the gem.
Yeah, there's a spot for the gem.
Yeah.
Oh,
You picked up the
spot.
gem last time.
Right. Fuck. Sorry, I'm dumb. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go put the gem in its hand.
Okay. You put the gem in the hand and it begins to glow a little bit. Just slightly. And then it just turns into dust.
The gem or the statue?
The gem. And all the dust falls onto the ground, and the rest of you see a small hatch in the ground.
Can I open the hatch?
Sure. You go and pull on the little latch that's on it, and it opens up, and you see a staircase that heads down.
I point down and say, "I'm Root."
I
And-
pushed Root out of the way and I said, I found its way, guys. Pointing down at the hatch.
Oh, great. Let's go.
I'm Root.
Are you guys heading down?
Yeah, I'll go down.
Yeah.
Okay. Marching order?
I'll go first.
Followed by?
I'll go a second, since I could see invisibles.
I'll go third.
I'll go fourth then.
Stool will go after Tramp. And then I guess Jet. See, didn't say anything.
Okay. Hopefully he's still here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just muted for a second.
So you begin to travel down the stairs, and they never turn. But you seem to go down for, by your guys' estimate, hundreds of feet before any semblance of anything pops up. You're just surrounded by walls, ceiling, steps going down into the
Looking
darkness.
back, can I still see outside?
You could see a very dim light at the back, but there wasn't much light to begin with. So you can kind of make it out. It is pretty far away. But you guys will notice that as you guys travel down, while there's nothing to light your way, you can see up to about 30, 40 feet, no problem. You're just going down, down, down into perpetual darkness. And you will end up seeing first that after about 20, 30 minutes of walking down, you see a little landing area. You can't really see past it, the stairs just descend to that area. So you guys travel downwards some more. And you hit this landing area, and there's a small hallway. And at the end of the hallway is a about 30-foot tall, 20-foot wide engraved archway. And in the archway is just kind of a swirling, almost like a slow-moving, it looks like a whirlpool. Looks like water spinning, but it's standing vertically in the archway.
What the devil is this?
Wonder if it's something magical. Mage, do you know anything about this?
What's a mage?
You.
Magic user.
Well, in all fairness, both he and I use magic, so not.
Yeah, but he does it very poorly. You're the only real mage in this group.
I don't really know anything about this. But let me take a closer look and see if I can get any information.
Okay, what are you looking for?
I
Cool.
Yeah.
Rolls Arcana check to see if you recognize this kind of magic.
That.
Okay.
That's a good option.
Why don't you use your original idea, Jed, and roll an Arcana check? What happened to you, Jed? You used to be so much more decisive.
Okay.
27, hey?
Yeah. Alice made me go walk her friends about today, and then we drank a bunch.
Drunk Jed can't make stable choices. It's hard to tell what kind of magic this thing is, but you can see small glyphs on the kind of inside of the archway that they're pretty pretty similar to anti-magic fields. Generally used to like protecting against like transmutation magic.
Okay. Nothing to worry about here, boys. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Seems reasonable.
Okay.
Just don't use any transmutation magic.
And you're just going through? Okay. So, let me start drawing some stuff out. Are you walking, like, into the vortex? Is that what you're doing? That's the only way to go.
Okay. So this vortex, it just looks kind of like a portal, but not vertical, horizontal.
It's like standing geyser, right?
It's like a standing whirlpool.
Yeah.
It's like I'll just say, hey guys, I'll go first, and I'll just message you with sending once I get to the other side. If everything seems all right.
Should we tie a rope around you?
Do we have rope?
We should.
I lost mine some time ago.
I don't have any rope.
I
Can we
point at
search
my
the
arm.
corpse of Faustulus for rope?
I point at my arm and say, "Iron Brood," and then I point at the archway.
You want us to link arms and make a chain go through?
I said, fuck it, this is too much work and jump in.
Okay.
That's
You jump in and you are in a room, a trapezoidal room. Nothing behind you. There are 6 doors.
I'll use sending.
Okay.
To message them and be like, yeah, just in a room down here, guys. Everything seems all right.
Who are you messaging specifically?
Nick.
Okay. You don't get a response. I will be right back. A couple moments goes by and you don't hear anything.
Maybe he's dead. I walk through.
Okay.
follow Nick.
Okay. The other 2? What are you guys doing? Brood and Il Greco Vegro.
They went through no problem.
They went through.
They went through.
You don't see anything else.
I jumped through.
Il Greco Vegro.
I guess I'll jump through.
Okay. Arcane Kelly, you see as your friends, Stu included, pop through the wall.
Are you gonna cast sending?
I did.
Didn't seem to work.
So what you guys are in now is at the bottom of the page here. We will draw it. Can I really not make shapes?
Yeah. Alt circles. Shift to snap to grid.
So what you see is you are in a trapezoidal room. There is no portal behind you where you came in. You guys are in the long side down there.
What are the walls made out of?
They're made out of stone.
Worked or raw?
Worked stone.
Are there murals in this room? Or tapestry?
No, there's not. What there is 6 doors.
Oh, you're a
Oh,
asshole.
wait.
Goddamn, GG, we lose.
Drugs and frustration, I try to break down the first one on the left.
Okay.
I ram it. I shoulder bash it.
Okay. So you bash it and the door opens and you see about a 5-foot kind of narrow inset into the wall behind this door. Immediately after looking in, you know you made a terrible mistake, as the only thing in the room, a spear attached to a mechanism, comes flying out. So what is your AC?
My armor's not magic right now, right?
No.
So 14.
But it's supposed to be holy.
So I rolled a 4, but the trap is plus 12.
Mm,
So
that
you're
hits.
taking 2d8 piercing damage.
Hey guys, the door's open.
It's 11. You take 11 piercing damage,
Ouch.
and yeah, now a spear falls to the floor, and you are looking into a small 5-foot room. So I will delete
Well-
that door from the map.
Oh, I don't even get to investigate the room.
You can if you want.
No, you delete
Small
that.
5
There's
people.
something there. Shall we try more?
I'll pick up the spear.
Do the doors have anything written on them? Like any words or anything?
No. The passage, the portal you went through had words on them, but nobody decided to try to read them.
Okay. Well, obviously, I want to go through this door here.
That door, okay. Which one is that? Okay.
Hey, be careful. A spear came out of my door.
Are you just trying to open it?
Yeah, I'll open it. Peek inside.
It is locked.
I'd like to cast a knock on the door.
Okay. Does knock unlock a door?
Yeah.
Okay. So the door unlocks.
Can I try and like push it open with the spear? So I'm standing out of the way of the doorway. If it opens and another spear shoots out.
Hey, listen, I'm opening this door.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's put your
Never mind.
let's put your tokens on the door here.
Am I supposed to be seeing this on the map?
It's on the bottom of the
Oh,
map.
there.
Zoom out.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, too far out. Oh my god.
We're gonna use Blob's token as stool for today. Because I really like it.
Just
Thank
pick
you.
it.
Which, by the way, I have to archive this shit. I'll do it next time. Arcane Kelly, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. I can do this. Is my train to be a gymnast, Jed? Well,
Okay. The door opens and you look out into a pathway that's seemingly floating over nothingness. However, as you open the door, the tile below you falls away, and you begin to fall.
I'd like to cast Dimension Door back up to that room.
Okay.
Okay.
So you kind of look back down the hole, and you still see the tile falling, although very minuscule. It has not hit the bottom yet,
Cool.
and it fades out of view, and you don't hear anything. But you do see a little bit of a pathway here. I'll just move your dude for a sec. So there is a hole in the ground, and over top that hole is a pathway looks like that.
Okay.
But it's just a big hole.
Appears to be, yes. All this here is
More
stone.
doors?
So it's just like the stone walls and then no floor. That's what I
No,
understand.
there's floor but no walls,
Oh, okay.
no ceiling. It's just thin slabs of floating stone in a void.
Um, is there any rubble at all
No,
around here?
no. Perfectly smooth worked stone.
I'd like to take out a gold piece and throw it onto the stone floor in front of me.
You're doing what?
Take out like a gold piece
Okay.
and throw it on the stone floor just to make sure it's not an illusion.
You hear it clink down onto the floor. It would appear to be solid.
Okay. I'll take a walk out onto that floor.
You'll have to jump over the hole you just made.
Yeah. I'll do that too.
Make an acrobatics check. Or no, that's athletics. Athletics to jump, right?
That's a
Ooh.
26 total.
You jump over into a handstand. And it's pretty cool.
Nice. Okay.
Damn, dog, that's fucking dope.
Yeah, you do the same thing. I believe in you.
And from over there, you can see a whole series of platforms all over the place.
Yeah.
Yes. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I tried this door.
Okay.
Yeah, which door had the spear shoot out of it?
First left door over
Wait.
here.
Can I see this door?
You don't see a door there.
Okay.
It appears to be locked, Brood. There is
Can I just
no.
Try to force it open.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Oh, I rolled a 20.
Okay. Natural
Okay.
20?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you bust that door open, and you basically pull the door off the wall. And
Show that door to his boss.
behind the door is an impression about door size, a stone wall, and as you pull the door away, a button that was pressed is now unpressed.
I'd like
That's
to keep
it.
walking longest path?
In which direction?
Yeah. This
Okay,
Where
so
where are all the stone platforms?
I am drawing them out for you right now. Any solid lines are not doorways. I'm just doing this because it's the easiest way to do it.
Are some of these connected, or are there gaps between them?
These are all connected, except for the one in the bottom right, which is not. That's about all you can really see from here.
Okay.
We start exploring, or should we open more doors?
Let's open more doors.
You know, for people who really hate doors, you guys
Start to
sure
come
do
around.
love
Uh,
opening doors.
Whoa.
This is why they hate doors, Krugs, because they have an incredible compulsion to open them.
Sorry, is
When
that
they
a
don't open easily?
is that a series of other rooms in front of Jed? Like hallways? Or is that just
Yeah.
the floating platforms he sees over
Those
the
are
time?
floating platforms.
Okay. Can I go back into the hallway we came from and try and read the stuff on the walls?
There's no portal there. That is
no.
a stone wall.
Yeah.
Should have read it before you walked through it.
Can I attempt to roll an intelligence check to see if I remember any of it with my omnipotent see in every direction?
I would like you to make a history check.
That's not bad.
You remember what a couple of the shapes look like, but you don't speak the language, so...
Can I start tossing up gang signs? What the shapes were? See if anybody recognizes them.
You all hear a voice that does recognize them. Mr. Dawnbringer, who says, yes, I know these symbols.
Hmm. What are they, Dawnbringer?
One of them is chaos. The other is stones.
Well, I like chaos. Not fond of stones, though. Does that help at all?
Maybe we should go toward the chaos.
Hmm. I agree with the sword.
Alright.
So what do you guys want to do?
Open more doors. I'm gonna open the one on the left.
Okay.
The last one sucked, but this one's bound to be a hit.
Okay. You're just opening the door?
Yep.
Okay. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
10.
10. It's too low.
Mm.
So you take 2 piercing damage. from a series of small needles that hit you, as well as 16 poison damage from the needles.
Oh.
However, past this door is another passageway. Where
Well,
does
that
this-
hurt you guys, but I found another way to go.
So, out here.
You guys should try opening doors, it's fun.
Okay, I'm gonna open up this door up here.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna cast heal on Nick.
Oh, thanks.
Heal.
Not heal, not heal. Just 1 second.
Cure wounds.
Yeah, cure wounds.
Yeah, big difference in those two spells.
Let's see how many higher level spell slots I still have.
Just hold on for a sec, Jed. I'll have you go after this door.
Okay.
Do I see similar floating platforms?
You do.
Okay.
Wait, that passageway's coming off the left door? I thought that's where the shooty bit was.
It was the second left door, which also
Yes.
had more shooty stuff, which then poisoned me.
So
Oh, it looks
that
like the
door,
passageway's coming off of the left door.
that is
Yeah,
the
there-
second door on the left.
Oh,
He's erasing them as we go. There's an additional one first.
okay.
Okay, that door. So, it is locked. T-Pain,
I'm going to kick it down.
make an athletics check.
Alrighty.
Um,
15.
yeah, that's actually enough to kick this door down. You kick the door down, and it only falls about 3 inches before it hits a wall.
Think it's not this way, guys.
Real fake door.
Can I try and pull the door forward?
Sure, it is broken off, so you can pull it down. There is a wall.
I investigate.
Sure, roll investigation.
No, not second thing. Character sheet. One.
It's a wall.
Alright.
Is there any space between these platforms?
The way you're going, no. However, as you move up there, I need you to make a perception check. It's actually super hard to see a lot in here for some reason, even with any sort of vision enhancement.
There's a hole right here, right?
10.
Yes. Yeah, it's hard to see. You can see a small pathway here in addition to what you can see.
Okay.
And what looks to be some sort of structure right here.
I want to just crawl on my hands and knees across this. Just making sure that everything, all the ground is the ground
Okay.
and not just some illusion.
Can I take the door and put it across that hole?
Sure. It, yeah, it fits no problem.
Smart thinking.
It's got that human fall flat logic.
So there is now a door over top of that um, deadly hole. Anybody
can I
else like to
open
do? Oh,
the door
you're.
right above me?
Sure. Which door is that?
Can I see into either of these rooms that Nick opened or Jed is in?
Can you see into them?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. You
Okay,
can
then
see.
I would like to take out a piece of paper and push it against the button and start drawing a map.
Okay.
And in process, push the button if you didn't get that.
Yes. Yes. So that door is locked. Ogrigo Vegra.
Alright.
It was the only door that wasn't locked, the one Nick broke down to start with.
Jed
Um,
knocked on one.
yes, that is correct.
Can I attempt to kick down the door?
Sure, make an athletics check.
13.
That's a tough door. That kick it a couple times and it doesn't really budge.
Brood, come over here and help me kick this door down.
Brood is currently drawing a map.
I'll go give him a hand.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
Oh, that's my character.
Wait, you don't want your goblin strength? Or your slime strength?
I wish I did now.
Both of you try together, but this door is super fucking strong.
Well, I guess we just can't do it. They beat us.
No, I think we have 3 people. We'll definitely.
3 people probably
Fine.
got it's super
Alright.
super strong.
Well. I guess I'll walk across the door to Jed's room.
Okay. And the rest of you, what do you want to do?
I start walking down the halls in my room. Or
Okay.
down the platform.
Okay.
Just hurry up too much. I'll go with Nick, I guess.
Okay. And Stool's gonna come with you guys. So place your characters where you want to walk to. And Brood, you draw as much as you can see from out the doors.
Yeah.
Are these like single person kind of thing, like, or is there room for us to
It's
walk?
single file.
Okay.
So
Can I try to pull open this door now?
make an athletics
Okay.
check.
I think that's a 15.
Yeah, you pull the
Yeah.
door off its hinges, and there is a wall behind it.
Nothing else?
Nope.
I'd like to place the door on top of this other door.
Okay. There's now 2 doors on top of that hole.
Excuse me.
So I need everybody who's moved out into the hallways to make perception checks, please. So I believe now it's basically everybody. Of course you rolled a 30.
$15.
15, 17, 30. I need Jed's.
Oh.
and broods as well.
6.
Okay.
7.
Locrico Vegro. From this point, you can see. Let's see here. Boo, boo, boo. Where does this go?
So are all these spacings like 5 feet?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
You also see, and Nick, you rolled high enough to see this as well.
Oh, cool.
All right. So there are. Whoops. That line's not supposed to be there. There are 2, from what you 2 can see. See the yellow boxes? Those are glowing. Whatever they are glowing. That's what you can see. You see. You also see what look to be a large walled structure here, and a large walled structure here.
I do like those glowy, shiny things.
And as you see them, you can point them out to everybody, and everybody can see them.
alright.
I do just
Well,
that.
I'm gonna. Can I kind of like walk around the pathway, using the spear to poke the ground in front of me?
You taking the spear with you? Yeah, you can.
And make sure the ground's okay?
Okay.
Look good?
It seems okay.
Okay, well I'm gonna grab the door from behind me,
Okay.
and go up here,
Okay.
place the door down, and walk across.
You cannot walk across there because there is a figure standing on it, a very large figure standing on it, that you could not see until you got pretty fucking close. There is a
Anglerfish. Please be giant anglerfish.
It is not a giant anglerfish. It is a large, perfectly white-winged, large creature, humanoid creature, standing on a pillar that descends straight down into the void. It is unmoving. And there, on the pillar below it, there is writing.
What does the writing say? Well, I guess I'll attempt to read it.
The writing is in Druidic. It says, "Guardians here for eternity, our sacrifice keeps primal beast beneath, trapped here with us by our leave. So discs of stone in nature's hand, thus with a sense of balance stand. Force of will upon a knotted brow rebukes the mountain god for once and all."
You can
Hands
copy and
down.
paste that in Slack.
Sorry?
You can copy and paste that in Slack.
No.
Or Discord,
Yeah.
sorry.
Kind of sounds like we're supposed to split up.
Um, as you kind of read that out, you kind of feel a little bit of wind kind of pass by you, and the figure starts to move a little bit. And the creature kind of reaches out its hand, but it can't get very far. It can't pass through the light that's around it. And it just kind of nods to you, Ilgrico Vegro.
I nod back at it. Okay, well.
He asks you why you're here.
No. I guess we are here looking for some of the ancient relics to help us against the god who is trying to come back. God's name? What? Thorstein. He's back on this plane and is coming back to power, so we're looking for some relics to help us defeat him. And banish him to his realm.
He says, I do not know of this creature. I only know of the ancient one below.
What is the ancient one below?
Well, we have been guarding this place for 10,000 of your years. And we have bound him, the mountain god, on this island. His power for destruction and hatred was too great. We had to sacrifice ourselves to stop him. I am one of the three that are forever to be lost to this place.
What's the name of this god?
I have forgotten his name many years ago, and I fear that we are not strong enough to save precious mortal lives from this burning vengeance unless you can help me.
Well, what do you need? How can we help? Or how could I?
Within this maze there is a belt. The belt can be used to weaken him, and when he is weakened, you destroy him.
Sounds like something we might be able to help with. Where is this belt located in the maze?
I do not know. There was an entity that made this place his home. I do not know where he moved it.
Is there any pointers or advice you could help us with in navigating this maze?
No.
Alright then, well, I will guess we will try to banish this thing. this god of yours that you're imprisoning?
You'd be doing a great noble deed. I thank you for even thinking about trying this. And then the creature stops moving. So we'll move on to Arcane Kelly. What do you do?
What's out this way? Can I
What?
see that far?
What is out that way? Make a perception check, please.
It's a 19.
It's a 19. You see pathway continues on for a bit. Why is that border so fucking thick? Pathway there. There's a pathway here. And there's a pathway here.
I'll go up this way.
Okay. I will come back to you in a sec. Brood, are you doing anything?
I'll move up to where Arcane Kelly was.
Okay. Shishun, T-Pain, and Brood on your side. What are you guys doing?
I'm advancing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I will follow on Shishun as well.
Okay. Where are you advancing to?
Here. Is there, can I follow it down this way and see if there's, like, anything, like, I'll roll investigations if I spot anything?
Sure.
I got a 5.
Nothing but the endless void below.
Okay.
And you guys moving to that point just see kind of the same little light that you can see off to your right. And then the pathway going forward.
Should we advance?
Advance.
Okay. Whoa.
Whoops. Kind of moved you to where you guys aren't clicking into the spaces. There you go.
I'll go up here and I'll advance, like, to the Lowy statue.
Okay. Still is following. So there's some sort of large winged humanoid creature encased in light on a pillar that reaches down into the void in some sort of meditative state. And there is writing on the base of the structure. What
Can I read?
languages do you two speak?
Common, undercommon, and abyssal. Or infernal.
And T-Pain?
Elven, Dwarven, and Common.
Okay. You guys cannot read this, but you could bring out Dawnbringer and see if he can.
Sure. I'll brandish him.
Okay. He goes, yes, I can read this. Celestial. Let me take a look.
What does it say?
It says, when angels again absorb their light, the slumbering one shall rise. Turned from nature in his wrath did the fiery god despise every living thing upon which he set his burning eyes. A word of pause to nature's servants who would bring down the pillars of light. Our strength was not enough to win that brutal fight. Is your faith in earth now great enough to set the balance right?
Neat.
as he reads that, he goes, "The creature is awakened!"
What creature?
And if a sword could point, he would point at the large winged creature as it looks up at you and just says, "We must hurry to my ally's aid. The beast rouses from slumber, and the belt must be gained. We shall hold it away from you as long as we can."
Wait, why?
Um,
Don't do that.
you see a mace made of light appear in its hand. And it vanishes. There's no trace of this creature.
Oh shit.
And you feel a slight rumbling in the ground.
Okay.
I see what you did there.
Is the one by me still there?
Yes, but you can't see this happening from your position. Brood and Arcane Kelly, what are you guys up to on your little spots there?
Is there no additional pathways from where I am?
None that you could see.
And this right here is just a 5-foot gap?
That is onto a walled structure.
Okay.
So I don't think you want to go there.
Nope, not jumping. I want to head back this way.
Okay. And you cannot pass Brood, so unless Brood is moving down for you.
I'll go this way a bit. Actually, I'll go up to here.
Okay. And
So where? You said there was the walled structure up here.
This trapezoid up the top.
Oh, the
no,
wall.
that is a structure as well here. Sorry, I kind of erased it. There is a wall there.
Oh, okay. So this is a structure, and this is a structure.
This is a structure. This is a structure right here. El Greco Vega, what are you doing while these guys are moving around? Are you going to join them, or are you going in different
You know,
directions?
move up here.
Okay. What are you doing when you're up there?
No, what do I see?
You see this structure in front of you.
Yeah.
You also see, since your perception rolls are going to be fucking ridiculous anyway, you can see your three friends over here talking to a, or at least staring at an empty pillar.
Hmm. Can I? I guess I'll move over here. Can I put the door down across to touch that pillar?
Door won't make it that far.
I know it's a little bit, yeah. Alright.
Arcane Kelly and Brood, where are you going?
I'd like to check out this way. Was there anything else down?
Roll a perception check.
Yes, I rolled.
Nope.
I'd
Brood,
like
what do
to,
you?
just kind of like, putting your toes in the water type. Maybe toe forward on these two platforms.
Okay. You get to the end.
I don't see anything.
Make a perception check.
$17.
No, you do not see anything. You can see El Greco Vega over there.
So there's nothing discernible about that structure that's in front of me? The big trapezoidal thing?
It's a walled structure on top of floating platforms.
Can I poke the door?
So you're sticking the door out over and poking it?
Yeah.
Can you make an acrobatics check, please?
Alright.
Um,
Oh.
what's your
Yeah.
what's your strength?
My strength is 11.
Okay. You drop the door.
No door! Can I try and someone rip the door as my reaction to pull it back?
Sure. Make another acrobatics check. If you roll a 1, you're falling off the edge.
21?
Yeah, you jump down, you grab the door that you're now kind of arms hanging over the edge. You got a door in your hand. Is this the signpost all over again? We're just gonna drag this fucking door around.
Yeah, can I like pick the door up?
Sure.
Alright, well, I don't know what to do with it for right now.
Cool.
Can I put it down on the ground behind me?
Sure.
Can I just try throwing whipping the wall
Sure.
structure?
Yeah, you can thorn whip it, and it's still a wall.
It's 'cause like stone or like.
It is stone.
Alright.
Seeing as there's nothing down here, I'm gonna make my way up to this room.
Okay. Okay, what is that room? Okay. There is a door.
Okay. Is there a knob?
There's some sort of mechanism on it, but no traditional doorknob.
What's the mechanism look like?
It honestly looks like a ship's wheel.
Okay. I'd like to grab hold of it and just turn it to the right.
Okay. So you turn it to the right, and it clicks after about a quarter turn. And the door just falls out. Falls straight down, and there's a small slit in the ground now where the door falls straight down and into the void. And you hear a voice in your head as it happens. And they say, "You found us. Thank you for your brain." As 4 small brain-like creatures are standing right in the room there. And so I need you to roll initiative.
Gregs, can we take a quick break first?
Yes, that is a good idea. It is 10 after 9. Let's take a couple minutes.
Okay.
Whooshy. You are all powerful.
So that was
ever been.
that was a room in front of you, Jed?
Yeah.
A walled room? Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
That has been brought up a couple times.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't sure if it was just a wall over here. Is it a walled structure? I thought the whole room was a wall. Okay.
Then it'd just be a block.
Brood, you're close
Yeah.
enough as well to get in on initiative.
Okay, I was gonna ask.
Fuck these things are gonna eat your brain, Brood.
I don't have a brain for them to eat. It's okay.
Okay.
It's not that I know.
They're gonna eat your moon brain. You'll never again remember this anger.
Oh, sorry. There's 3 total, not 4.
Yeah, that's what I figured they were.